recommencing at Prabodhana heralds a fresh academic year, presenting an array of prospects, expansion, and potentials for both the faculty and students. The inception of this new chapter is met with eagerness and high hopes, inviting us to explore the depths of knowledge collaboratively. The theological studies endeavor to incorporate innovation and inclusivity across diverse subjects and themes. Amidst the forthcoming challenges and victories, our pursuit of comprehensive knowledge will denote excellence and prowess while fostering personal growth. Prabodhana commenced the academic year on June 3rd, warmly receiving the returning brothers post their ministry and holiday to partake in the community's journey. An enriching, motivational, and fruitful academic term lies ahead. Prabodhana consists of 6 staffs and 83 students in the academic year 2023-24. Prabodhana is happy to have students belonging to various congregations and orders. The details of the students and congregations as follows. There are 50 students from the congregation of the Society of the Catholic Apostolate, the Pallottines, 9 from the Marian Fathers of Immaculate Conception, 3 belonging to the Order of Minims, 10 belonging to the Oblates of St. Francis de Sales, 5 from the Order of Friars Minor, 2 from the Third Order of Regular of St. Francis, 2 from the Diocese of Dumka, 1 from the Diocese of Jashpur, and 1 from the Diocese of Mysore. The students of Prabodhana hail from the Indian states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Telangana, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Meghalaya, Madhya Pradesh, and Assam.
The Annual Spiritual Retreat 2023. The annual retreat took place from the evening of June 5th to June 10th under the guidance of Reverend Father Jerome SSC. This period of retreat contributed to self-awareness, unraveling mysteries, and a deeper comprehension of the truth embodied in Jesus Christ. Furthermore, it encouraged us to embrace the transformation of our hearts and the renewal of our spirits.
Ministry at Dornahalli. Engaging in pastoral work is an indispensable aspect of a theology student's life. Undertaking pastoral exposure at Dornahalli was an exceptional experience. 50 brothers from Prabodhana dedicated their service at the shrine across various capacities.
Integration program for students was animated by Father Rashmikant SAC. The facilitator was highly qualified, providing a precise essence of the program through diverse activities.
The inaugural Mass or votive Mass of the Holy Spirit. The inaugural Mass for the academic year took place on June 17, 2023. Father John Peter Lazar SSC officiated as the principal celebrant. In his address to theology students, he stressed the necessity for a theological introspection concerning oneself and society. Engaging in theological pursuits enables students to equip themselves as knowledgeable individuals and the necessity of the divine aid from the Holy Spirit.
Commencement of the scholastic year 2023-24. June 18th marked the formal commencement of the scholastic year 2023-24. With immense joy and profound gratitude to God, Father Rajesh Umikuli, the Dean of Studies, warmly welcomed both staff and students to the new academic year. Father John Peter Lazar, the rector, delivered the keynote address during the inaugural ceremony. Father Anthony Lawrence presented the Lectio Brevis on the theme, The Significance of the Theology in Christian Mission, to inaugurate the new academic year.
Conferral of the Ministry of the Acolyte. The Ministry of Acolyte was conferred by Reverend Father Bipin Kishore Mij, Provincial Rector of Christ Jyoti Province, Raipur. During the Eucharistic celebration, 19 were installed into the Ministry of Acolyte.
Conferral of the Ministry of Lecture. The Ministry of Lecture was conferred by Reverend Father Rock Consalvus, Provincial Rector of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Bangalore. During the Eucharistic celebration, 19 were installed into the Ministry of Lecture.
Diaconate Ordination. At Prabodhana, 25 brothers received the ordination to diaconate. Most Reverend Bishop Bernard Morris, Bishop of Mysore, conferred the diaconate upon 25. The diaconate ordination ceremony was marked by a profound liturgy of the Eucharist, accompanied by a melodious choir emphasizing solemnity. Clergy and religious from various congregations and dioceses united in prayer for the newly ordained deacons.
Birthday of Father Rajesh, the Dean of Studies. Father Rajesh's birthday was commemorated within the community, where he presided over the Holy Eucharist for the congregation, while the community offered prayers for his intentions.
Newcomers' Day. The community joyously celebrated Newcomers' Day on July 21st, warmly welcoming 20 new brothers. Reverend Dr. John Peter Lazar, the rector, presided over the Eucharistic service. An evening cultural program was arranged to extend a hospitable welcome to the newcomers, fostering a sense of belonging. To enhance the event and inspire budding theological minds, Reverend Rector General Janan Hannes, SAC, visited as the esteemed chief guest for the cultural occasion.
Inaugural of the Annual Sports and Games 2023-24. The grand inaugural ceremony of the Annual Sports and Games 2023-24 unfolded in the presence of Reverend Father Jason SDB, the esteemed chief guest of the day. The entire community was divided into 4 teams, each presenting itself with designated names. The chief guest emphasized how this annual sports event could foster personal growth in games and sports, benefiting participants in all facets of life.
Feast of Father Ignatius Eka. The community celebrated the feast of Father Ignatius Eka as the Holy Mother Church celebrates the feast of Saint Ignatius of Loyola. Father Ignatius presided over the Holy Eucharist and the community specially prayed for him.
Feast of John Mary Vianney. Celebration for diocesan and non-Pallottine brothers. On August 4th, we commemorated the feast of John Mary Vianney, a day specially dedicated to diocesan and non-Pallottine brothers. We honored them on this occasion and organized a volleyball match between Pallottines and non-Pallottines.
The Feast of Gloria Dei Region. August 7 marked the celebration of the Feast of the Transfiguration, coinciding with the esteemed feast day of Gloria Dei region. The community offered prayers for the region.
Community Day. August 10 witnessed the community of Prabodhana commemorating the birthday of Reverend Father John Peter Lazar, SAC, the rector, which was also observed as the Community Day. The day commenced with Eucharistic celebration where gratitude was extended to Father Rector for his altruistic service. A cultural program showcasing the distinctiveness of each culture was presented by the brothers, adding excitement to the celebration. Well-wishers from neighboring communities joined, sharing the joy of the event.
The Independence Day and Feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Province Bangalore. At Prabodhana, the community spiritedly celebrated the nation's Independence Day and Feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Province Bangalore. The day commenced with an Independence Day parade in the morning. The spirit of patriotism resonated through the singing of the national anthem. The brothers from ABBM province were honored on their feast day.
Declamation competition. The preliminary round of the declamation competition took place at Prabodhana on August 19th and the final round was on August 26th. Each contestant delivered their speech with utmost elegance. Among the 12 participants, 3 were recognized with cash prizes and trophies.
Feast Day of Our Lady of Good Health Province. On September 8, 2023, the community commemorated the Feast of the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary, which coincides with the feast of OLGH Province, Tamil Nadu. On this festive occasion, the community offered prayers and extended felicitation to all members of the OLGH Province.
The community annual picnic. The community's annual picnic took place as a fundamental component of the academic curriculum on September 9, 2023. The destination chosen was Wonderla, Bangalore. The brethren relished diverse games, rides and shows at the amusement park. It presented an exceptional opportunity to fortify the bonds of unity among the brethren.
Feast of St. Matthew. On September 21st, 2023, the community commemorated the Feast of St. Matthew the Evangelist, which coincides with the celebration of Reverend Father Matthew Thonikal. On this day, the community is blessed to have the relic of St. John Paul II carried by the Jesus Youth Coordinators of Mysore.
Pallottine Week. From November 2nd to 6th, the long-standing tradition of dedicating a week to St. Vincent Pallottine was upheld. A week was devoted to honoring St. Vincent Pallottine and delving deeper into his life. Pallottine Week involved diverse classes on Pallottine spirituality, Pallottine charism, and Pallottine history.
Brothers participated in Jago program conducted by Jesus Youth India.
Comprehensive examinations. The written and oral comprehensive examinations took place on October 25th and 28th respectively. These assessments gauge the students' ability to comprehend, articulate, and integrate theological themes and concepts learned over 3 years of theological studies.
Ad audiendas, faculty examination. Ad Audiendas, the evaluation for fourth year theology students, occurred on 5th November.
Convocation and farewell. The Pallottine Center for Theological and Religious Formation orchestrated an impressive and dignified ceremony of convocation on the 6th of November 2023. 14 students attained a BTH degree, while 5 were conferred with a diploma. Father Rajesh Vijay Kumar, SAC, earned the prestigious Valanthar Award for 2022.
The Farewell Mass. A solemn farewell Mass bidding adieu to the deacons took place on November 7th, 2023. The Mass was led by Father John Peter SSC, the rector, who acknowledged their unwavering dedication, commitment, and tireless efforts in fostering community development throughout their 3.5-year tenure. The Prabodhana community extended heartfelt wishes for their prosperous journey in diaconate ministry and priestly ordination.
Feast Day of the Christ Jyoti Province. The community commemorated the Christ Jyoti Province Feast Day on 13th November 2023, coinciding with the festival of Diwali. During this celebratory event, the community offered prayers and honored all the members belonging to the Christ Jyoti Province, Raipur.
The football tournament hosted by Pushpagiri Parish at St. Philomena's College saw the participation of the brothers on November 18th and 19th. Prabodhana fielded 2 formidable teams, and through our collective endeavor, we advanced to the semi-finals with great determination.
Carol competition. The Prabodhana choir enthusiastically entered the carol competition organized by the Diocese of Mysore. Through their unwavering dedication, the brothers achieved a commendable 3rd place in the category of Kannada songs.
Carol to the religious communities. Carol and her companions from Prabodhana visited the religious communities and the bishop's residence in Mysore on the 18th and 19th, presenting our festive gifts and melodiously rendering our Christmas hymns to them.
Christmas celebration and crib. This year at Prabodhana, we were treated to a remarkable display of artistic talent from our brethren, who crafted an exquisite nativity scene that garnered widespread acclaim. Numerous well-wishers flocked to admire it, with its splendor even featured on a prominent social media channel, further amplifying its renown. Additionally, our community came together to mark the Christmas tree lighting ceremony on the 22nd, followed by our grandiose celebration on Christmas Day.
Visit of the Rector General and Consultors. The Prabodhana community is elated to welcome the esteemed presence of Rector General Reverend Father Zenon Hannes, accompanied by Vice General Father Murphy and the General Consultors Father Jules and Father Daniel. The visit provided an invaluable occasion for the students of Prabodhana to engage in a meaningful dialogue with these dignitaries. Their profound insights and guidance have significantly enriched our perspectives and charted a course for our future endeavors within society.
Feast Day of the Prabhu Prakash Province. On 9th January 2024, the community of Prabodhana commemorated the feast of the Epiphany of the Lord, which is also celebrated as the feast of Prabhu Prakash Province, Nagpur.
Birthday of Father Matthew Thonikal. On 19th January, the community of Prabodhana celebrated the birthday of Father Matthew Thonikal, the spiritual director.
Feast of Saint Vincent Pallottine. The Prabodhana community marked the feast of Saint Vincent Pallottine with grand celebrations. Bishop Bernard Morris, the apostolic administrator of the Mysore diocese, led the Holy Eucharist while a harmonious choir graced the occasion with angelic voices. The celebration saw the participation of invited guests from various religious communities, parishes, and close associates.
The Republic Day. The Republic Day celebrations began with the Eucharistic celebration. Reverend Father Melvin SSC hoisted the national flag and Brother Pugal Raja delivered the message of the day.
Drama on Being Human. The drama Being Human, directed by Reverend Father John Peter Lazar, SSC, and performed by the Brothers of Prabodhana along with the local artists, has achieved great success. It delves into the timeless essence of humanity amidst the complexities of existence. The essence of being human calls upon individuals to reflect on empathy, connection, and shared emotions. It highlights the magic of human interaction and the significance of understanding and compassion. Ultimately, it emphasizes that our humanity defines the legacy we leave behind.
The Pallottine Theologate experienced a remarkable year, cherished by the release of 3 publications. The inaugural piece, unveiled on the occasion of diaconate, bore the title Secula Christi, signifying a commitment to following Christ. This compilation featured diverse contemplations on the charisms of Saint Vincent Pallottine, contributed by fathers and brothers. Father Matthew Thonikal was the chief editor for bringing up the book into limelight. The second publication of the book by Reverend Father Ignatius Eka was another golden feather for the institution. The book is titled as Canonical Visitation as Successful Feedback Culture, with particular reference to the Society of the Catholic Apostolate. The third publication, titled Christian Endurance, was released on the feast day of Saint Vincent Pallottine by Bishop Bernard Morris. The book comprises articles written by professors on the theme of Christian endurance, with editing done by Dr. John Peter Lazar and Dr. Rajesh Umukuri.
Distribution of sweets. During the festive Christmas celebration, the students, guided by the fathers, demonstrated commendable generosity by distributing sweets to the people outside. The arrangements for this act of kindness were overseen by the brothers in charge of charity.
Charity work. The students performed a commendable deed by engaging in charitable activities alongside their usual 8-hour daily manual labor. This generous act reflects the students' willingness to contribute to the community's well-being, working in collaboration with the fathers.